These are 10 books I'm hoping to read this fall. Emphasis on hope. The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. This is actually the Oasis Book Club pick for this month. I'm on chapter 4 myself, and to be completely real with y'all, I've bounced off of this a couple times already. Once I put 2 and 2 together and realized that essentially this book is about our MC who was sent to this alien civilization, it all started to make sense. Ursula K. Le Guin's writing has been top notch. Whole bunch of science and philosophy and myths and folklore, topped off with seamless prose. The Blueprint by Rajiana Rashad. This is another book that I'm currently reading, and this is her debut novel that was just released last year, 2024. If I didn't already know that, I would have never known this was her debut. That's how good it's been. This is a dystopian novel set in 2030, where in most of the United States, choice does not exist. Our protagonist is Soline Bonnet, who lives in Texas, where in this world, an algorithm determines a black woman's spouse, occupation, and place of residence. The dialogue in this is just brilliant, but this is also speculative fiction at its finest to me. Ambitious, cultural, and experimental. Make sure you check your trigger warnings in this because this gets brutal. The Wilderness by Angela Flournoy. This is a new release coming out this month, September 16th, following the friendship of 5 black women from the late 2000s to the late 2020s, from young adults to young women. This was sent to me by the publisher a while back. I just never got around to it. Hopefully it doesn't let me down. Jade War and Jade Legacy, books 2 and 3 in the Greenbone saga, are books that I need to read this month. Fall is spooky season, y'all, so I do have a couple horror reads lined up. The Between by Tanara Revdu, The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty. I'm sure everybody has read The Exorcist or watched the movie, excluding me. The Between is a book that I don't really know too much about. I also have another book by Miss Du called The Good House, I believe. If you read The Between, let me know what you think about it. I don't really hear too much about this book. Homegoing by Ya Jasi. All I know is that this book is set in Ghana and that it's a multi-generational story. Other than that, all I know is that it's supposed to be really, really good. Britt Marie Was Here by Frederick Bachman. I read A Man Called Over earlier this year and I absolutely loved it. A lot of people have been telling me to read Anxious People by him. Also the Beartown trilogy. Brown Girl, Brownstones by Paul Marshall. Paul Marshall is one of my favorite writers of all time. The way she writes just feels like a warm hug from your favorite auntie. Her writing just like envelops you in compassion and kindness. I plan on reading everything Paul Marshall has ever written. Now it's time for this one.